Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Last time we headed to the Storage HQ and now to find a way to save Faye, and now we're right here to the Ethos HQ. Let's go in. Here we are. So, without further ado, let's start talking to the people here, see what they can tell us. The Ethos was created to save people's souls and revive lost technology. We wish happiness to all the people of the world. This is a practice hall. This facility was built for us at home. Can we go into the cathedral? No, only Ethos member of those unknown entities can enter the cathedral and its related facilities. The same thing applies to this practice hall, but the bishop made an exception for Brother Billy. Oh, okay. So, there is Billy. We have been waiting for you. I've received permission to treat Faye so long as it is in the practice hall infirmary. Let us Ethos staff take care of the rest. Please take care of Faye for me. The brothers from the Ethos are looking after Faye in the infirmary. Let me take you there. Please follow me. Just give me a second because I'm trying to find my notes here. Alright, here we go. What's in here though? Okay, nothing. Just a room. Nothing in there for now. I used to live in a vet, but I lost my house in the war with Kislev. The Ethos accepted me as a believer. This is my home now. Reapers destroyed my village. I'll become an Ethon and create a world with no hardships. Daddy, where did Mommy go? You wouldn't want to know, kid. The peace and order here in Akwi is getting worse day by day. Saving people when nowhere else to turn. This too is a duty of the Ethos. This way. Billy, I hear your father has been rather active again. It is said that there was an attack on the excavation site which injured many of my brothers and workers. Well, you're such a fine Ethon, destroying Reapers and providing the justice of the Ethos to the world. But your father is... We are father and son in blood only. I have nothing to do with that man. Don't get me wrong, I don't suspect you, our good brother. I just wanted you to inform me about your father. That father of mine, I wish you'd think about my position before acting. What else do you guys have to say? True faith comes from a stern doctrine. Many people visit the Ethos to get help. They're the same as us, Ethon. We also came to the Ethos with hearts filled with sorrow. Anybody else over here? No, just an altar. Can we see that? Can we see the image on the wall there? I can't really... We can't. Oh well. The infirmary is this way. Let's go. Indeed. Let's do that. This way. Okay, I could wander around, but I won't do it. There will be a time to do that soon. So I'm just gonna follow the path for now. The infirmary is this way. Oh, easy. The patient has regained consciousness yet, but we see no abnormality with his brain. The low water temperature lowered his metabolism and saved him. One full step and he could have suffered from brain death. That means... Yes, don't worry. However, we need to conduct more tests for a while. After that, he can be treated at your medical facilities. Will Faye ever regain consciousness? The reason why he hasn't regained consciousness is physical exhaustion. He overworked himself. It'll probably take him a few more days, but don't worry, he'll wake up. I'm sorry, Faye. I caused the engine room to lose control. At the time you were hypnotized. You couldn't help it. Don't feel guilty. You could have been killed by Ramsus if you weren't there then. Thank you. Hey, we don't want to disturb his recovery. Let's take a little walk. It may take a little longer to finish treating Faye. I would like to stay a little while. Is it okay? Do what you need to do. Let me know when you're finished with Faye. All we can do is wait and see. Faye, I'm sorry. He's in stable condition. His treatment is almost complete. We're not in control of Rico. I don't think we can sack Faye. No, we cannot. So this is the time where you have to wander around. There are different opinions on what you have to do to proceed with the plot here. You cannot open this door. As you can see, it's locked. Some say you have to talk with everyone in here. Some say there's only a certain couple of people you need to talk to. It's not really explained well, and it's not really known well, actually. But oh well, since we have to go around and talk to everyone eventually, let's just do that. See what's in here. There should be a kitchen here, right? Yep, it is. Hi there, how you doing? Ah, busy. Many more refugees came. We need to feed them well to cheer them up. Alright, anything I can grab here? I can't grab those, unfortunately. Oh well. It's weird to control Rico. It's actually one of the few times where you're allowed to do so. Because usually you either control Bart here. Oh well, Rico, which is nice. There are tons of books collected by the Ethos stored in this library. It's a real treasure house full of information. Do you know about the huge tower called Babel Tower? They say it's built by people who tried to reach a god in the sky. According to tradition, God became angry with their disrespect and his thunder destroyed the tower. Really? Interesting trivia, I guess. Let's move up here. There's more people up here, right? That's right. People who built Babel Tower were so afraid of God's revenge, they ran away to the sky. The place is Shevat, the house of sinning hermits. Huh, Shevat, you say. I've been assigned to go to the excavation site in Daisel. I'm to review the technical information of the ruins once again. Okay, can we jump out of here? No, we need to go back through the ladder. Why? What's the point? Oh well. What's the point if you cannot jump down? Alright, so that is the infirmary. This is another door. I'll go for this one. This Verlan? Yes, he is. I have no business with people not associated with the Ethos. Alright, fine. Fine, Verlan. We'll go on our way. This leads upstairs. Alright. Okay, we can see from here, we can see some treasure boxes. However, we will not be able to access those for a while. Let's see. Oh, 3 doors. Let's go in. So with the people here. They say Babel Tower is connected to Shevat. The exit is under close watch by our people. In spite of that, cursed reapers continue to appear in this land. That's why the Ethon are here to eliminate them. Reapers are humans turned into things by God to pay for their crimes. They're sealed in the cursed land of the heavens, Shevat. Plundered by war and salvagers, destruction by the reapers. We must meet the people's expectation toward the Ethos. Alright, next door. Let's see. Hi there. We, the Ethon, are the swords and shield of the Ethos, so to speak. We fight with enemies such as reapers and thieves to save people with faith in God. No. There's one more person. People belonging to the Ethos must act modestly with generosity. To do that, we often read from the sacred scripts to return to a purer soul. Really? Interesting. It's basically like the church. Except they... you! Ask Bill if his dad owes a grudge against the Ethos or not. They say his father bombed the Ethos supply dump. Oh, my heart hurts. So it's basically like Templars of the church. Really not that big of a difference. Mom. Everyone died. So those are refugees? Someone from the Ethos got in a huge gear and saved me. Some man named Master attacked us. It was very frightening. Huh. What happened to these guys? This room was prepared for people who have not one to turn to. We hope to save their souls and give them hope to live. Alright. I think it's time to go back. There are more doors I haven't checked downstairs. So that's the only thing we have left to do here. And hopefully Faye will have recovered by then. Did we check this door? Yeah, it's Verlaine. Get out of here. Verlaine is an interesting character. He's one of my favorite characters of Xenogears for something that will happen later on. But you'll see, I don't want to spoil this too much. The bishop is being worried about Reapers, refugees, Ethos, the Faith. Are you the bishop? 20 wells are out there now. We can handle. What are they thinking? No. Okay. But yeah, he is the bishop. He's kind of the chief. No, not really the chief. He's like the second chief of the church. Oh! Hi, Ellie. Looks like they finished busting up Faye. Yes. It looks like he's going to be alright. Come on, let's go to the infirmary. Right now, I have one more door to check. Alright, let's do that. This is the Pontiff's room. The general public is not allowed in here. Please leave. Alright, let's leave. That was the only last room I haven't checked. So probably, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that it's important to talk to these two guys here. One of them is the bishop, which is obviously a very important character in the story. So probably that triggers the event here. Anyways, back to the infirmary. Let's see what happens. Hello everyone. Is Faye better? Unfortunately, the patient has regained consciousness yet, but there's no need to worry. When he recovers physically, he'll also regain consciousness. You can take him to your ship now. Thanks a lot. Please don't worry, I did my job as a clergyman. Where's Billy? I'd like to thank him. Oh yes, brother Billy. He went back to the orphanage. He was worried about the children left behind. I want to thank Billy at least. First, let's take Faye to the Yggdrasil. We can go thank him afterwards. Faye, I'm sorry. Back in the Yggdrasil we are. And now, we need to go to the orphanage again. We're probably anchored near the here, so we'll have to like go all the way there manually. But oh well. Can't help it. Hey, Sigurd. I see, so Fail recovered if he continues to rest. I'm relieved to hear that. It seems the orphanage is located to the southeast of the Ethos headquarters. We've been there already, Sigurd. Yeah, we shall launch the Yggdrasil. Go ahead. This last time I even did the one thing, the chicken gathering, if you want to call it that way. That really didn't give us any reward because it wasn't the right time to do it. Now is the right time to do it, at least for what the notes say. So, whoa, hi there! You're a pretty strong enemy. I don't know if you've seen you before. Wow, you missed. Nice one, Ellie. That shite is pretty dangerous. Yeah, look at that. 560. Come on, get out of here. 40 damage. Wow, we suck. Come on, Rico. Alright, never mind. You'll use a death blow. Go for a double impact. There we go. A little bit better. Ouch. Go for a beat serpent. Don't need to waste a lot of fuel on you by charging up attack level. Rico. Let's see. They should probably kill it. I see he's bowing down. So it's probably dead. Yes, it is. Give me those experience points. Damn. Oops, sorry about that. We got a Fang, though. Let's move. We won't find a lot of enemies here. Because we have to do the chicken gathering again, unfortunately. Babel Tower. Not our concern. Our concern is... It's a battle, apparently. No, not these dudes. They did a lot of damage. But on Rico they did a lot. On Bart, a little bit less, I think. Okay, Helly, do your thing. Boom. Bam. And one's down. We just need to attack with circle here, and if we hit, these guys are apparently pretty strong. I mean strong, they are agile, and they can evade our circle attacks. Try this. There you go. Easy. A response circuit, but we don't need any response circuit. Seriously, the response circuit is not even that strong. Where's the sandbank that I can... There it is. Okay, get out of here. And orphanage. All right. Yeah, okay. We need to do the chicken gathering again. Oh wait, they're already here? So you give me the thing. Me, I have the day shift, so I have to get all the chickens in the coop. Wanna help me? Okay. Thank you. It's easy. The chickens come when you call them. You! Come back here, now. What the... Thanks, I'll pay you back. Oh, well, okay, thank you for the tag badge. Even though one escaped, you don't mind, apparently. As long as you did that once before. Oh, well. So let's find Billy. There he is. Hey there, how you doing? Oh, how are you? How's Faye doing? Very well. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but he should come around soon. Really? That's good to hear. Billy, I don't know quite how to thank you for helping Faye. Don't mention it. We may believe in different gods, but none of us can leave people in need. Thank you very much. By the way, is this your orphanage? Surprised there are only children? My sister and I haven't had parents since we were infants. So I opened an orphanage so kids without anyone wouldn't have to go through what we did. Wow, I read that very badly. They're all healthy and obedient to the teaching of the Ethos. They're all good kids who even help me with work. It's good to hear that. Bart, Yggdrasil's radar picked up an image of a huge ship. What? Gabler again? I don't know, but it's moving at 10 repsol per hour to the south. That's the bridge. Got it. Be right there. Hey, you in the black and white. Are you Sigurd? Is there any way to speak to someone? Who do you think you are? You may not look like it. He may not look it. I think that's wrong. It should be, he may not look like it. Okay. He may not look like it, but he's our senior. Senior? Jesse? Siggy? He said Siggy? A silver-haired man with amber skin. I say that's rare. What are you all doing here? It just sort of happened. A lot has happened. Well, let's talk about things over some drinks. So, why are you all here? Siggy, it's been a long time. What's with the eye patch? Billy, you've grown up. With that smile, you look just like Akril. Hey! Who are you? Get all calls with my office. Hey, what's all this Siggy stuff? Don't get cute, kid. What's with you? Why are you so arrogant to Siggy? Who do you think you are? Billy, don't yell at Sigurd's people. It's bad form, boy. Bart, this was my senior when I was a candidate for elements in Jugend. I rented a room in his house. Back then he was still in the Jaspers. And he's still a whiny little brat now. You're probably still in the Jaspers, aren't you? You punk, what's your problem? Well, then shall we go straight off and drink ourselves under? Where do you plan on going? What do you mean? There has to be a bar or two on board your ship. I have a slight headache. What? That's okay. We'll get rid of that headache with a good drink. What are you going to do? I can't just say no to him. What are you doing? Let's go. Hey, now. Uh-oh. I'm not going... Go ahead and have a good time. Sure you do. Now this is the another point. Okay, what's this huge ship Sig was talking about? This is another point when I don't remember exactly the chain of events that happens. Let's see, if I go over here... Basically, right now Billy's completely disappeared. But if I do that... There he is. What do you need? Excuse me, I must go and greet some people. Please don't go searching through others' rooms. Sure, Billy. Oh, this Bishop's here. Wow, Uncle Stone. Hello, are you all happy? Yeah, yes, of course, yeah. Bishop Stone. Oh, Billy, my son. Sorry to bother you when you're busy. And who are these people? They're travelers from another country. Oh, by the way, about your earlier message. Yes, about work. Yes, the Ethos transport ship that went missing finally turned up, but there's no reply. What does it mean? Perhaps Reapers again. Billy, can you do the usual? Right, no problem. Leave it to me, Bishop. Thanks. It's to the northeast from here. Please be careful, it's a dangerous area. There are some pretty fast sea currents, and it's best to stay away from the salvagers. You better go in a big ship. Hey, is that a massive ship Sig was talking about earlier? I don't know if that was it or not. From what I hear, it's a place where the currents are really fast. It's supposedly very dangerous from small ships, but the Yggdrasil will be safe here. No matter how big the wave will swell, it's no problem. Besides, we're help from Faye. Let's get aboard. I'll see you off to there. What, we couldn't even help you finish your job? I agree, you saved Faye, it's the least we could do. Thanks, but this doesn't involve you. Just me is enough. But isn't that place dangerous? If there's anything we can do to help... I don't want to get you involved. Billy, my son, don't waste their good intentions. Damn it. The subs is theirs, no? Why don't you cooperate with them? But, Bishop... Yeah, it's no fun to travel alone. Let's help. Billy, it's best to go with friends. Well, if you insist, thank you. I appreciate it. I thank you deeply. Billy, take care of these people. Report back to it. Do you get back? Yes, Bishop. Thank you. Let's see what tomorrow brings. I'll come as soon as I'm finished preparing for tomorrow. Go on ahead. I'll tell you more on the way there. Yeah, how about instead of doing that, I'm gonna re-enter your house pretty quickly. You left the door open, and I'd really like to see if I can do this. What are you doing? Please don't go searching for others' rooms. When I finish, I'll come, so go ahead and get on board. Okay, maybe I'll tell you more on the way there. Okay, so we can maybe do that right now. Basically, you can open the door where he's come out to behind the library, and you can get a weapon, I think. Either a weapon or something. It's good stuff though. Nothing that incredible, but still. They can't launch the Yggdrasil because Sigurd isn't there. He must be in the gun room or somewhere. Let's go check it out. No, not you. I just wanted to open the door, man. There we go. I see. This is the place you beg to return to, eh? Well, yes. After you left, Billy cried a lot. I'm sorry. When you left Solaris, the same thing happened. Card was quite upset then. I didn't mean to betray him. His misanthropy has gotten even worse because of that. Now, enough about old times, old friend. I didn't expect to find you loitering in this land. Everyone. Yeah, sorry for barging in, but, you know, we need to launch the Yggdrasil. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. No one can stop our old friend now. Oh yes, it's time for you to depart, right? I'm sorry, old friend, but I have a job I must do. Oh god, is it that time already? Well then, before we go, let's do the usual. You know, the paint the face on your stomachs and dance around trick. The three of us together. Well, actually, we are in a hurry, so, we will talk about that some other time. Ah, is that right? Well then, I ought to get out of here too. There is something I want to ask you too. So let's get together when we have more time. Yeah, I hope I leave to have the opportunity. Ah! Sigurd is! Again? Sigurd gets drunk so easily. Well, that blows it. We cannot leave today, perhaps tomorrow. I'm back. Where's Billy? Keep it down. What time do you think it is? Be quiet when you come back, or you'll wake the children. If you'd come, you'd have heard about a ton of good stories. Sigurd's stories were hilarious. You know Siggy doesn't drink and you made him? Even though you're a holy man's father. Hey, why don't you open up your eyes? You need to quit being a priest. I don't want to hear that from someone without a shred of faith. Stay out of my life. Stay out. Do you have any idea how much trouble your little butt is in? What? How would you know? You. I still don't believe you're even my father. You're not the person Mother loved. What do you mean? You think I'm a fake? Ask yourself. You're right. I guess there's no way to prove it. Fine, you still don't understand the truth. What those guys really are, where you're going. Father, what are you saying? I'm saying Raquel died in vain. You have no right to say Mother's name. I see, that's the way it is. Fine. Anyhow, quit your job. Consider it a piece of advice from a man who's but a stranger to you. Later. Alright, and next time on Xenogears, we'll go find Billy and board that ship to make a purge, I guess, to destroy some Reapers. See you guys then.